You exude a powerful aura of optimism, channeling your energy towards your career and the goals you passionately endorse. You believe in the support of the universe as long as you maintain your unwavering determination. While you may occasionally yearn for your significant other, it's clear that your main focus at present lies in attaining material success and financial milestones. Conversely, your significant other is engaged in a journey of emotional confrontation and strives for healing and balance. Their thoughts frequently revolve around the possibility of reuniting with you, amid significant life changes that are both challenging and transformative. They're actively working on letting go of negative and ego-driven patterns. Despite the physical separation, your significant other deeply longs for your presence and affection. They feel compelled to approach reconciliation with caution and strategy as they've come to terms with their profound desire for your love and closeness. Your absence leaves a void in their life, as you are the source of their happiness and fulfillment. They express a desire to proceed cautiously, yet they envision a promising future together, perhaps even including marriage. They're resolute in their determination to evade the anguish of being apart from you and are summoning the courage to enact significant life changes to deepen their commitment to you. Recognizing the importance of sincerity and seriousness in the relationship, they acknowledge your disinterest in a casual affair. Sensing the possibility of you drifting away, they're driven to reestablish connection. Despite past attempts to sever ties, they now yearn for a heartfelt conversation with you. Your composed and unruffled demeanor serves as a catalyst for their healing process, and they're preparing to reunite with you soon. They're steadfast in their resolve to dismantle the emotional barriers they've constructed around their heart. They acknowledge the complexity of your relationship and express eagerness to clarify matters, despite uncertainty about your potential reaction. They constantly replay the upcoming conversation in their mind, unable to endure the separation, silence, uncertainty, and pain any longer. Their love for you runs deep, and they aspire to marry you. I want to convey to you that you were correct all along, even when I resisted the concept of a soulmate or a profound connection. My denial stemmed from fear. I yearned to feel your presence enveloping me, to gaze into your eyes and witness your radiant smile. You are an extraordinary individual who ignites a sense of inspiration within me unlike anyone else. Your mere presence evokes emotions in me that are entirely new. Even those around us can discern the depth of my affection for you and the immense admiration I hold for you. Additionally, I carry regret for past words and actions, constantly reflecting on the mistakes I've made and burdened by feelings of shame and guilt. Yet, amidst these emotions, my love for you remains steadfast and unwavering. I never envisioned loving someone with such intensity, but the authenticity of my feelings is undeniable. Unfortunately, I have not fully expressed these emotions nor conveyed the depth of your significance to me. I want you to understand that you bring light and beauty into my life, and in my eyes, you are incomparable. I will forever cherish you as my favorite person. I wish I had summoned the courage to express these sentiments to you earlier. The intricacies of our relationship have left me in a perpetual state of contemplation. I often find myself caught in a loop, replaying future conversations with you in my mind. The emotional distance and silence between us have become unbearable, and the ache of your absence is overwhelming. My love for you runs so deeply that I envision a future where we are joined in marriage. I want to admit that you were right all along, even as I resisted the notion of soulmates or profound connections. Fear held me back from acknowledging and embracing these feelings. Your physical absence leaves a void in my life, I yearn for those moments when I could lose myself in your eyes and bask in your radiant smile. You're not just wonderful, you're a unique source of inspiration, stirring emotions within me that I've never felt with anyone else. The depth of my feelings for you is evident to those around me. They see how much you mean to me and how deeply I admire you. Yet, I also carry the weight of regret for past words and actions, my mind plagued by constant replays of my mistakes and burdened by shame and guilt. Despite these feelings, there's an abundant wellspring of unconditional love within me. I never imagined I could love someone as intensely as I love you, and this love is genuine and unwavering. I've kept my emotions locked away, never fully expressing how I truly feel about you. I want you to understand that you illuminate my life, bringing a unique and irreplaceable beauty into it. In my eyes, there's no one else quite like you, and you will forever hold the position of my favorite person. I wish I had found the courage to convey these sentiments to you earlier. This desire to explain my feelings and share the depth of my emotions with you has been building over time. The complexity of our relationship has reached a point where I can no longer avoid addressing it. I hope that when I do express myself, you will receive it with an open heart. The thought of reuniting with you, of closing this gap that has emerged between us, has been a constant source of motivation for me. The anticipation of being in your presence once again, where I can feel your energy and look deep into your eyes, keeps me going. It's a vivid reminder of the happiness and fulfillment that you bring into my life. I want to acknowledge that you were right, and my previous reluctance to accept the concept of a soulmate or a profound connection was driven by my own fears. In reality, the bond between us is undeniable, and it's something I cherish deeply. Despite the pain and confusion that have marked our past, my love for you remains unwavering. The separation we've experienced has made it clear how much I long for your presence. I've missed you in every conceivable way, and the thought of not having you in my life has been incredibly difficult to bear. Reflecting on my past actions and words, I must admit I'm not proud of some of the choices I've made. There's a profound sense of shame and guilt that I carry, and I'm actively working to address and rectify those mistakes. However, amidst these feelings, my love for you shines brightly.